Thing I've learned is they've got their heads screwed on properly, dude. This year has been astounding with the youth sport, the level at the moment, which speaks volumes about where they're going to be when they hit the seniors. But if you want a taste of the very best water polo athletes in the country at the moment, you're about to see who is the current cream of the crop.
This weekend, the country's top girls water polo sides were in action at the Old Petrian's water polo tournament at St. Peter's College. After 3 days of tough matchups, Redham House defeated the hosts 3-0 and qualified for the final for a consecutive year.
This is the first game we've lost against Redham. I've never been so proud of my team. We were the underdogs. We came 12th last year and now we're in the top 4 in the country. Our strengths are definitely our defense. The score was 3-0, so our weaknesses were definitely our shooting. But yeah, our defense was on form.
The tournament's been really good so far. The girls have all played amazingly and proved today that we just made it to the final, so they really dug deep there. I think we'll probably be playing Stirling in the final, same as last year. And I think it's just going to take us keeping calm and keeping our heads in the right place.
Stirling High was up next as they took on the formidable St. Mary's side, who won the Prestige Cup just a week earlier. The two teams were deadlocked after regulation time. Penalty shootouts followed and St. Mary's emerged as the winners.
They have a lot of SA players, so for us having 2 or 3 SA players, we knew that it was going to be a tough game. We were up going into the 4th chukker and they scored, which was a great shot to level, and we went to extra time and penalty shootouts.
In the 3rd and 4th place playoff match, it was Stirling against St. Peter's, with the hosts being labelled the underdogs. Stirling made light work of the opponents, claiming 3rd spot with an 11-1 victory.
I think the things we've learned as a team is definitely to just stick together, never just play on our own, and I think in this last game that's what we didn't do.
Coming so close to the final, it's a little bit disappointing not being in the final, as it always is not winning. But I mean, our team's played so well. It's just nice to know that we're building this school's water polo.
Next up was the much anticipated final, with St. Mary's the underdogs once again in this fixture. The girls were focused and optimistic ahead of the titanic tussle.
We played them a couple of times in the final and we've lost to them. So this time we're hoping to win and get the trophy again.
To beat Redham, we need to score against Nikki James. We need to get the ball in the back of the net, finish our shots properly.
The final really lived up to all the hype and expectation, with St. Mary's giving Redham a solid run for their money in the pool. Following a 10-goal thriller in regulation time, it was all down to penalties. St. Mary's held their nerve to defeat Redham 3-1 in the shootout and were crowned the 2014 Old Petrians champions.
But that final was intense. We were 5-2 down going into the 4th chukker, and believe it or not, we came back to draw 5-all, went to penalty shootouts, we got most of our shots in to win the tournament. Our 4th year, we came 23rd to 15th to 3rd to 1st. I mean, it's amazing. We're growing, we've got lots of juniors playing. It's great for our school.
I knew every single shot was going to be a bounce shot, which is one of the hardest shots to save. So the idea was to try come up big, but the ball would already be in the back of the goal, so I wasn't even ready for it, but they did a good job.
Redham doesn't lose any players, they lose 1 player, so I think they still have a very strong side who have gained a lot of experience at this tournament, so they've got a very strong future, I think.
Congratulations to all of the girls who participated this weekend. St. Mary's improvement is testament to one thing: with enough practice and hard work, you will achieve all you want to.